that there was a jumper hooked up and no water meter. I said, okay.
Oh, okay.
So like, I didn't know, what do I owe you? Sorry. Like, what do I owe you? And I explained to them, I haven't been in this home. I haven't been here. I moved back in just a couple months ago. I need water in my house. I have my son, he's 2.5 years old, and he has an immune deficiency disease. He has Fabry's disease. And if he gets sick or infection, matter of fact, a little under the weather now, because any little thing will just, she's very susceptible to disease, a lot of things. So I said, what do I owe you? They said, well, I gave him a couple $1,000 for the estimated a flat usage fee. I thought that was ridiculous, but okay, whatever. I'll pay. I just want water for my family. They went days without giving me water, and if it wasn't for Miss Hope down at the mayor's office, sorry, they wouldn't have put my water back on until November when they had this board meeting. They want to discuss this. It's a serious offense, and I said, and I'm sorry, I'm downplaying it to them. I said, it's water, I'm sorry, but and when the guys came, to do the job, they said they didn't have the parts to do the job. So they put the jumper back on. And, the workers are telling me that they're overworked and there's not enough manpower and whatever. They have concrete dust all over my fiance's vehicle, the steps. I still can't get it out the steps, and they're just like very ignorant to me. And they're saying, well, yeah, somebody messed with it after the fact as well. And the superintendent down there is telling me that his boss is saying that I'm a contractor and I probably did it myself and I did this and I did that, and I'm not a contractor. Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Right.
I did carpentry work as a child with my uncle, had a carpentry business in Ventnor. I went to air conditioning school 15 years ago. Tried that. I went to Go Tech for like 6 months. But I work as a stagehand in Atlantic City. I'm a carp for the stagehand, which is they call it a carp or a carpenter.
What's that mean? Oh, okay.
But it's a totally different carpenter than what you think. It's
Okay.
or what people would think. You know what I mean? We were just lifting heavy things and putting decks together or sets together for staging and scenery, and it's either a movie set or a concert or something in that effect. Like I said, with Miss Hope's help, they put my water back on. They charged me a couple $1,000 flat fee. And then the next day, I get a letter from their lawyer, their attorney, saying, and I'll give you a copy. They said, email to her, I can give it to you. It's a $200 fine since this place was inspected by the city of Atlantic City. $200 a day for the last 6 years. Total cost was $442,000. I could have. Yeah.
It's insane.
So, after I was crying, after I stopped, So after I'm thinking, they're going to take my house, I got nowhere to live or nowhere for my son to live when he gets older, because he's not going to be able to work. He's just not. And I'm sorry. I get really emotional with the whole thing.
I don't know how you're holding together. I would be.
It's been a tough couple
out
weeks.
Of my mind.
It's been a tough couple weeks.
But explain to me